Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. As the title of my speech suggests, it gives a hint of my objective here, which is to help you to understand and realize that your attitude is pretty much all you've got in life. And that once you come to that conclusion and you understand the importance and power of this knowledge, you can turn your life pretty much into whatever you want to. You should understand that most things in life, we have no control over them. And as much as we don't get to choose the day, the time, the way, where, and how, and from we are born from. And also, most of us don't even choose, we don't like to choose the day and way we'll die. So it is with most and many things in between. For example, you cannot control or totally avoid what people do to you, but you can control your reaction to what they do to you. And that's pretty much all you can do, but all you need. In my last speech, I talked about how surprised I am by seeing so many smart, intelligent people that are so limited in the way they think. And I wasn't making an apology to stupidity and ignorance. But for the very contrary, I think education is fundamental. But that is not the most important thing as most people think. But the attitude is. There are so many intelligent and knowledgeable people that don't experience the best out of life because their attitude stinks. To prove that to you, I'll mention the same study that Kavita mentioned by Harvard University that found that a person gets a job, when a person gets a job, 85% of the time is because of their attitude, and only 15% of the time because of how smart they are and how much or how many facts and figures they know. The great psychologist William James from Harvard University said that the greatest discovery of my generation is that human beings can alter their lives by altering their attitude. I testified that in my own life. The more I dedicated to learn and master the skill of having a positive attitude towards many and any and all circumstances I face, the more I reap the benefits of it. People with the right attitude are the ones that turn the sour lemons of life into pleasant, enjoyable lemonade. The ones that even though life may be a shipwreck, they don't forget to sing on the lifeboats. Every day might not be a good day, but there is something good in every day. I love the statement by Charles Swindoll, and he said, "The longer I live, the more I realize of the impact of attitude in life. Attitude to me is more important than facts. It is more important than the past, than education, than money, than circumstances, than failures, than successes, than what other people think or say or do. It is more important than appearance, giftedness, or skill. It will make or break a company, a church, a home." The remarkable thing is that we have a choice every day regarding to the attitude we'll embrace for that day. We cannot change our past. We cannot change the fact that people will act in a certain way. We cannot change the inevitable. The only thing we can do is play on the only one string we have, and that is the attitude. I am convinced that 10% of life is what happened to me, and 90% my reaction to it. And so it is with you. You know, you are in charge of your attitudes. My challenge to you is more and more to think and be conscious about that, and the power and importance of you being aware of impact of your attitude in your own life. You know, if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it. Attitudes are contagious. Are yours worth catching? As for me, personally, the best quote that fits my own personality is this one, said by Herm Albright. And he said it, a positive attitude may not solve all your problems, but it will annoy enough people to make it worth the effort.